Hi Virgo, thank you for joining me for this video. This is your reading for the month of March. As always, they will be general messages, so they may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest. You know what to do with regards to liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you are made aware of the upcoming videos. Alright, let's get straight into it and see what the messages are that wish to come through for you for March. So can we please have our first message? What is the first message that wishes to come through for Virgo? Okay, we have our first card. Can we please have our second message? What message wishes to come through for Virgo for March? Okay, that one wanted to flip, so we'll take that. And what message wishes to come through, please? What is the message that wishes to come through for Virgo? Okay, we'll take that one. Alright, let's flip them over and see what the messages are that are wishing to come through for you. So we have adventure, we have retribution, and we have renewal. We just had that one actually for Taurus. Okay, so let's take a deeper look into what the messages are that are coming through for you. Okay, so as you can see on this card, it also says south. So, the south in some ways can have a bad rap because, as you know, the term it's going south, which means something could go wrong, and plans going awry are often referred to in this way. It is opposite to north, and normally we can say, well, when things are heading north, they're heading in the right direction. So the opposite of that is that they're heading in the wrong direction. But this is saying to you that it's time for you to take a risk. It's time for you to take that risk, but make sure that you have done some background checks into whatever it is that you are thinking about taking a risk on. This is saying to you to educate yourself on the pros and cons so that you are more informed about why you're taking this course of action or what could possibly go wrong if it was to. So this is saying, you know, just make sure you are aware of all the pros and cons about the situation, about the idea, and then know that when you take that risk, you are aware of what the issues that could arise are. This is a reminder to you that it's time to go and do something or see something that you haven't done before. This is you going on an adventure, and you know, it could be traveling to somewhere where you've not been before, as in an overseas holiday or vacation. This is saying to you it's time to step out of your comfort zone and to actually experience something new. When you perhaps get out of your comfort zone and experience new cultures or new ideas or new places, it can help clear your mind and it opens up your heart to the new wonders of what it is that you are experiencing. If you are actually making a plan to do something that you've not done before, again, this is a reminder to you with the south to take a good look at the plans that you have in place and be aware of what could possibly go south, what could possibly go wrong. It's just being more aware. Being aware of what could go right, what could go wrong, find a happy medium, take that risk, experience something new. This is all part and parcel. It's a general reading, and so the individual parts of this adventure, taking that risk, will be different for each of you. You know, and with retribution, this is saying to you that, you know, the best revenge is to not be like your enemy. So this is saying to you that focus on your own success. There may be people that are jealous of you, jealous of how far you've come, jealous of what you have achieved, jealous that you are able to take these risks and that you come out on top. Be aware of what you value and how these values can assist you to know what is important to you and to build a positive foundation. Maybe that's the risk that you are taking, is that you are realizing what your values were, and now you're realizing that perhaps you have different values, and you're taking a risk by going with these new values, and you are putting it out there, if you like, that you are ready to achieve what you want to achieve, and there's people out there that may be jealous of you because you have that strength and that fortitude to take that step into the unknown. We will always have someone who has an opposite opinion from us, or someone who challenges our values. Don't let that stop you from taking the risk into the unknown, going on that adventure. Don't let jealousy of others stop you. Know that when people are jealous of you, they will try and put roadblocks up in the way. But your best revenge is to go ahead and achieve it anyway. But do it in a graceful manner. Do it in a way that you're not actually putting them down, I suppose. You're just going ahead, doing what you want to do without worrying about what their perception is. Focus on your own success. Don't do it just to prove them wrong. You're doing it because this is what you want to do. This is what you value the most. And renewal is about change. You know, so maybe the change, the rebirth is you taking risks, which is something you may never have done before. Changing what your values were to what your values now are. This is time for you to embrace that change. It's time for you to shake things up. And maybe that's where this risk comes in, that you are ready to take the risks because you want to shake up your life. You want to shake up what has been the norm, and now you want to do something new. You know, it's also about making sure that you are looking after yourself, nourishing yourself with good food and good water and adequate rest. You know, people could be jealous of you because you seem like you have it all together. Renewal is growth, it's transformation, and that can make people jealous because they can see you moving in a different direction and they don't know how you are doing it or what you are doing. and so they will just put up roadblocks to try and stop you. But transformation and growth is part and parcel of why we're here. Change is getting out of our comfort zone. It's taking a risk. Transformation is growth. There can be no growth, no transformation without change. It's time to embrace all the new ideas and values that you are coming to terms with. And that's part of life. It would be pretty boring if we were the same from the moment we were born until the moment that we pass away. If we have not changed our thoughts, our ideas, our plans, and we just consistently are thinking the same way and don't question anything. We have to change. It's part of why we're here. It's our soul's growth. We want to learn new things. Rebirth. All right, let's have another message. Let's have another message that wishes to come through. What message wishes to come through for Virgo for March? What is the message, please? Can we please have the message to come through for Virgo? All right, we have Soul Star. All right, so Soul Star is about connecting to the divine. It's about connecting to the higher realms. This is about truth and it's uplifting, you know, and this is part of rebirth, transformation, growth. It's learning to be our authentic self. It's learning to speak our truth. This is asking you to meditate more in order to find the answers you seek. Looking for guidance from above and from where your soul resides is necessary when the answers are not clear. Remember that when you access higher planes of reality, you must always remain grounded. You may receive information, but if you aren't grounded, you may not fully understand what you are receiving or being presented with. The more you create a union between the higher and lower realms, the more balanced you will feel when you create this connection. And when you create a higher connection, you will be uplifted and energized and able to discern truth. Connect with your higher truth and don't let denser reality pull you down. Now is the time to rise above. Again, tying into this renewal, this rebirth, the growth, the transformation. People are going to be jealous of you, perhaps, because you are speaking your truth. You are standing authentically. You are paving the way. You are connecting. You know that you are supported, loved and guided. And maybe this is, you know, that risk that you're taking is speaking your authenticity, speaking your authentic truth, standing in your authentic self. You know, people here may not understand what is happening, but the retribution or the revenge for that is continuing being your authentic self regardless. And yes, you may lose friends, family, colleagues along the way, but you will survive, you will succeed, and that is the best revenge ever. Okay, so I will leave it there. They are the messages that came through for you. I hope there was something in the reading that resonated for you. I do appreciate you taking the time to listen, and until next time, thank you.